Hey guys, so today I'll be doing a pre-poo conditioning treatment, and I typically always do pre-poos before I wash my hair. I use a sulfate-free shampoo, but there is still sudsing in the shampoos that I use because that's what I prefer. And so I like to protect my hair before by using an oil, and the oil of choice today is coconut oil. I have used avocado oil in a previous video, but the main decision that you want to make in choosing your oil is knowing which one is going to penetrate the hair shaft. I have used castor oil in the past, and I was using that for a very long time, and I was wondering why, regardless of like how long I leave in the oil, my hair still didn't really feel moisturized afterwards. And that was because I realized that castor oil is an occlusive, so it's kind of something that you want to add on top or even to your scalp. So using lighter oils like coconut oil and avocado oil can be very, very beneficial for your hair. So that's what I'll be doing today, because as you can see, my hair is a mess. It has not been combed in about a week. The only thing I do is slick it back with gel to style it. I have not added any product at the end, so it's in need of moisture. And today I will be doing the pre-poo treatment like I said, but I'll also be doing a protein treatment because the last time I did one was 6 months ago. So I'm just going to section my hair if I can. No, this is really bad. I have so much. I don't even think I can section my hair the way I want to. So this is how it's going to be done. I just have to do it in two because I was trying to do half up, half down, but no, that can't work. So this is very realistic because there will be times where you just don't have the time to style your hair and it just stays in a bun. But afterwards it needs nurturing. So I'm just gonna take my fingers and just separate in the meantime until, you know, I can get through it a little bit. But like, yeah, this is what I'm working with. Oh, and another reason why I use the pre-poo method is because it's gonna help significantly in detangling my hair. So I can use less conditioner in the shower, and there will be less hair loss going down the drain, clogging up my drain. So I typically like to pre-poo because for some reason the oil just helps to detangle my hair. But because I kind of want to make sure I get it in sections, this is why I have to be separating it. Not necessarily detangling it, but just separating so that the oil can get through and do its job. Okay, so I put all the oil in my hair, and typically I do like to sleep with my pre-poo treatments, and I will put in like a scalp treatment, some kind of scalp oil, castor oil. Currently I've been using a pimento castor oil, and it's really good. But since I'm just going to be washing this out now to put in my protein treatment, I won't be leaving it in overnight. But as you can see, my hair is pretty much detangled just from using a little bit of water and then the oil. But this is typically how I like to detangle my hair after a long week. My wash and goes typically last 5 to 6 days, so this would be the routine that I do, except I sleep with it. But because I'm doing a protein treatment, I will be washing it out. Hey guys, so I'm back with clean, fresh hair, and it feels so good because like I said, it's been over a week. So I'm going to be doing this protein treatment right here. And the last time I did this was, I think, back in November of last year. So I can definitely do it again. And what I've done to make it easier is just to put it in a pump bottle so that I don't have to be squeezing. I would have preferred a spray bottle, but I can't find one. So I'm just gonna go ahead, partition my hair, and get to the treatment. And this is my favorite detangling brush of all time. It's a curl keeper brush, and this just glides through any knot. Like, I have no problem using this brush. Like, look at this. There's no tugging, like it's just such a perfect brush, especially for kids with curls. Like you don't want to be using a comb in their hair. Something like this will make styling their hair so much easier. And you just start from the bottom. Like look at this, has a few tangles in there, not that much because I did detangle, but like look how easy. So easy. Look at that. Okay, so this hair treatment is done on damp hair, and afterwards you just basically let it dry. I use a blow dryer to add some heat to it. I think you're actually supposed to use a blow dryer, but yeah, so I'll use the blow dryer and it's gonna get really stiff. Do not try to comb this out. Don't put a cap over it, and then to rinse it out you're just gonna go into the shower and wash it all out and then apply a conditioning treatment again. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this thing, and heads up, it stinks. Like it smells so awful, but it really does bring your curls back. Like if your curls are looking limp, they don't look like they're very defined, then definitely try this product out. Now, if your hair is on the extremely dry side, then you probably want to stick to more moisturizing stuff. Proteins don't really work on hair that is extremely dry or damaged. If you need moisture, then you should definitely use moisture in your hair. But like, there should be a good balance of moisture and protein. So that's why I do moisturizing conditioners weekly, and then this protein conditioner every 6 months. But then also there are some products I use that have protein in there as well, some gels and stuff like that. So I've dried my hair completely and it's very, very crunchy and stinky. This is a very messy process. So if you can, like, the best thing to do would be to do this in the bathroom and with a spray bottle. And I forgot to mention that protein treatments are really good for people with high porosity hair. So people who color their hair, maybe straighten your hair a lot, and you need to get that curl, like you need to get the bounce back in your curl, then this is ideal for you. And then you should also try to use products with more protein in there. So yep, I'm gonna wash this out. I'm gonna do another conditioning treatment in the shower, and then I'm going to show you how I get the most defined curls for my wash and go. Hey guys, so I am back from rinsing out the protein treatment, and this is how my hair is looking. It's really wet, soaking wet right now, but that's fine because that is how I style my hair. So I'm just going to give it a brush really quickly. Yeah, look at these curls. So the key to any defined frizz-free wash and go is to make sure that your hair is really wet before you start styling. So I just added some more water onto my hair, and then also you need to make sure that you're using some kind of a brush to smooth the hair down. So this is the brush I use to detangle, and you can also style with it, but I do prefer using my Denman brush to clump my curls. So I just like to give it a brush before I put the products in there. Don't try to detangle with this brush. It will tear out your hair. So yeah, I'm just using the brush to lift my hair off the root so I get more volume. So when you have long curly hair, it's very hard to maintain volume because all of the hair just wants to be weighed down. The leave-in conditioner I'll be going in with is this one right here by Miss Jessie's. It's a leave-in condish, soybean and aloe. Now, I'm not really a fan of these Miss Jessie products, but it's just kind of like when you have a product and it needs to be finished. So that's exactly why I'm using this one. So I have other leave-in conditioners that I definitely prefer over this one. So at first I thought I love the scent of this. It's very clean, but like after a while it just smells too much like laundry detergent or fabric softener. I mean, it's cool for the first part, but then it literally just smells like straight up, I don't know, detergent. It's kind of weird. This one, I don't know. The pink one, the Pillow Soft Curl, smells a lot better than this one here. I don't know. They're all very fragrancy, and I thought I liked the fragrance, but I didn't. And then for the price point, these products are pretty pricey to me, and when you look at the ingredient list, there's not really much in there to be like, oh wow, you know, it's worth the money. It's not. Like, it's not. Alright, so I'm just going to show you how it looks. Like, look at this. So satisfying. So yeah, that's what I like to do. And you see how it just clumps my curls compared to like, okay, so look at this side and look at this side. Side has more ringlets, it's more defined. And this side, now I'll apply some product and show you guys how it gets. So I will be using these two products from Creme of Nature. Well, this one, and then I have a third one to finish. I will be using it for the first time today with this gel hair. So I don't know how they're going to pair, but like this, it's a curl activator, and like this is the consistency of it. So I don't know, but it's very, very moisturizing. I don't even think I needed this much for one side, but I'm just going to probably use it for both sides. Like this is very, very hydrating. And it has pure honey, rich coconut oil, creamy shea butter, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no silicones. Now the entire line is not silicone free. There is a conditioner which has silicone in there, and there's like another product from them. So you have to check if you really care if silicones are in your products. But this activating curl cream, it's super hydrating. So I'm anxious to see how it's going to pair with the gel, because the gel recently came out and I have not seen it anywhere else. Like I even Googled it because Discount Beauty in Jamaica ran out, and I was Googling it to see if I could get it online, and nowhere had the gel. So finally they came back in stock and I stocked up on it. So I'll always have it because I do love, love, love the gel. So I'm gonna see how it pairs with the activator. So this is a shrinkage defense curling jelly, and it has the same ingredients as the activator. So it has pure honey, rich coconut oil, creamy shea butter, no sulfates, silicones, parabens, but this gives such good slip. Like I love this product. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, and the hold on this is amazing. Like I love when my hair feels crunchy afterwards, because like you can fluff out a crunch. Like a crunch doesn't, the cast doesn't have to stay, but for me, I love the cast because my hair is longer. It helps to keep my curls in form longer, so I definitely prefer it. And yeah, it's like a slimy consistency, but like I don't know, something about this gel. If you've ever tried Uncle Funky's curl stimulating gel, this is literally just like it, except that one I think has like, I prefer the ingredients in that one more, but like this gel though, this one has some really good ingredients too, but I think Uncle Funky's is a bit more natural. Okay, so I've applied all of my products and this is how my hair looks. Typically what I like to do when my hair is finished is I'll go back in with some more gel, and I'm just going to be scrunching my hair, and then we're gonna go into the wet plop method. So this is a t-shirt that I'll be using to wet plop. So you just grab a t-shirt. This is a size small, but this is also men's, so it's bigger. So it's ideal to get a bigger t-shirt if you have longer hair. And then I'm just going to fold it to about here. You can fold it here if you have shorter hair, but for me, I'm going to fold it right here. And then gently, I'm gonna turn my hair, flip it over, and then I'm gonna center it. I'm going to bring the edge up along my hairline. Make sure everything is in, which can be difficult, but just try. So you're gonna grab the arms of the t-shirt like I'm grabbing here. Just use that to kind of like push everything in. Then I'm gonna bring this edge down and kind of sneak it in between the two arms. So bring it down. Then I'm gonna tie the two arm pieces. To secure it. And this is how it should look. And then I like to use a hair tie and just grab all the loose ends and just put it in a bun like this. Okay, so this is my hair and this is how I will sleep with it, and as you can see. But what I'm going to do to ensure that this does not move is I'm going to use a silk scarf to reinforce it. Whatever scarf you have, it doesn't have to be silk, but this is the one I have and it's like super big. So I'll show you guys the results tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a very long wash and go today. Like, my wash and goes are typically not this long, but I just wanted to, I was doing my protein treatment, so why not? Guys, yeah. So it's the next day and I'm about to take my hair out of this wrap and show you the final results. So you just want to be gentle. So these are my results after removing my t-shirt, and as you can see, my curls are very defined, very shiny, and I just feel like I like when my hair shrinks, so this is great. And it's not completely dry, so I don't have all my volume as yet, but I would say it's about like 80% dry. So yep, these are my results. Mommy? Lip gloss. Under it. So yeah, these are my results and I hope you guys like it.